Welcome to Maths for You channel. Past question on application of binomial expansion. Find the coefficients of x squared plus x cubed in the expression of 1 minus 2x to the power of 7. Let's start the question, rewrite it, 1 minus 2x to the power of 7, and then to find the coefficient of x squared and x cubed, we just start with the common term. So let the common term in the expression is UR, just name it UR. UR is 7CR, the R term, 1 to the power of 7 minus R times minus 2x to the power of R. Expand it or simplify it, 7CR minus 2x to the power R, because 1 to the power of 7 minus R equal 1. 1 to the power of anything is 1. So, okay, leave that out. 7CR minus, then take the x out of the bracket, minus 2 to the power of R and x to the power of R. So the coefficient of x to the power of R is 7CR minus 2 to the power of R. We need to find the x to the power of 2. So R equal 2. So the coefficient of x squared when R equal 2. So 7C2 minus 2 to the power of 2. That is the coefficient of x squared. That is 7 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 5 factorial minus 2 to the power of 2 minus 2 times minus 2 is 4, positive 4. So 7 factorial can be written as 7 times 6 times 5 factorial, and the 2 factorial and 5 factorial. 5 factorial cancel out. Then 2 factorial is 2. So 2 and 6, the 2 common, 3. So 7 times 3 times 4 is 7 times 3 is 21 times 4 is 84. So the coefficient of x squared is 84. Then we need to find the coefficient of x cubed. The coefficient of x cubed, from that the common UR, the R should be 3. So coefficient of x cubed and R equals 3. If that's so, then we can find the coefficient is 7C3 minus 2 to the power of 3. 7 factorial divided by 3 factorial, 4 factorial, and minus 2 to the power of 3 is minus 8. If we could, it's minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 is 8. Then if you could write that 7 factorial is as 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 factorial divided by 3 factorial, 3 times 2 times 1, and 4 factorial, just 4 factorial and 4 factorial cancel out. And 3 times 2, the denominator, will be cancelled out with 6 in the numerator. So what we left with, 7 times 5 times minus 8. 7 times 5 is 35 times minus 8. That is, say 7 times 2 is, 35 times 2 is 70. 70 times 4 is 280. So minus 280. The coefficient of x cubed is minus 280. Let's look at the first part is done. Let's look at the second part. Hence, find the coefficient of x cubed in the expression of 2x plus 5x times 1 minus 2x to the power 7. So the binomial expression we found, or the common term we found from the binomial, which is 1 minus 2x to the power 7. But now the function is changed or altered by multiplying 2 plus 5x. So 2, if you multiply we have found, so hence is a huge hint there. The first part will help you out. So we need to find the x cubed. We have found x squared and x cubed. So 2, there is no x in it. So 2 times the coefficient of x cubed will give us the x cubed, then plus the 5x, x to the power 1, and coefficient of x squared and 5 will give you x cubed coefficient as well. So the two, the coefficient we found, add them together, give us the coefficient of x cubed. So 2 plus 5x times 1 minus 2x to the power 7. The coefficient of x cubed is 2 times coefficient of x cubed, because of the 2 has got x, the x cubed. So 2 times coefficient of x cubed of 1 minus 2x 7. Okay, yeah, we found it already. And then plus 5 times coefficient of x squared, because of x squared, and then it is 5x is there. So that's why 5 times coefficient of x squared of 1 minus 2x to the power 7 will give us the answer. Therefore, the answer, 2 times the coefficient of x cubed, which is minus 280, and 2 times 280 plus 5 times coefficient of x squared. Coefficient of x squared is 84. 5 times 84. So 2 times 280 is 5 minus 500 and, 2 times minus 180 equal minus 560, and 5 times 84, 5 times 80, 400, and times 4 times 4 is 20, 420. So 560 plus 420, that will give minus 140. So the coefficient of x cubed of the 2 plus 5x times 1 minus 2x to the power 7 is 104 minus 140. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel and share the contents with your friends to benefit. And just ask your friends to subscribe as well. Thank you.